guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing more of a cool toned look using all matte shades. It's a look that I always wear when I'm day to day and want something quick. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. So first I'm just going in with my Hourglass primer and applying that all over my face. Taking clean hands, I'm just blending it in just to have a smooth finish for my BB cream that I'm going in with. It is by Physicians Formula. I've used it a few times before on my channel. It's the light to medium shade and it smells just like coconut. I really like this one. I'm just applying it with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Next, I'm going in with my Nars Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. Like always, I apologize for using this concealer over anything else, but I have not found one that does the trick. I'm going to go to Sephora this week and see if I can pick up anything that looks good. I've heard that the Hourglass one is good, but we will see because this is my favorite. Then I'm going in with my Nars Olympia palette and I will be using the highlighting shade. I'm going to use it with my Real Techniques setting brush and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes to prevent creasing and also on my lids so that the base is nice for my eyeshadows. Then I'm taking my Physicians Formula Bronze Boost and I'm using a Real Techniques brush and I'm just applying that in a three-like motion to my cheeks, to my temples, and then down a little bit on my chin just to give me a bronze effect. Then I'm taking my Desert Rose blush from NYX and a blush brush and applying it to the apples of my cheeks. Per usual, I'm just buffing it out to make it look nice and clean. Then I'm going in with the highlighting shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and I'm taking it on an angled brush, just applying that to the tops of my cheekbones. Then I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde and just applying that with an angled brush. I like to fill in the front first and then I do the tail end, and whatever's left of the product I like to do baby hairs in the front of my brows. My first step is going in with my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and I'm using the color Nooner. I'm taking it on my tapered Sigma blending brush and I'm applying that to the crease and slightly above. I recently have figured out that I have slightly hooded eyes, so I just like to fill it a little bit above the crease so that you can still see the definition when my eyes are open. And because there's a little bit of a harsh line from the crease, I just like to blend it out with any fluffy blending brush, just going in circular motions to make sure that everything's blended completely. For my lid, I'm going in with the color Limit from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm just applying that with a Sigma eyeshadow brush, just flipping it over and making sure all the products put on the lid. Then I'm going in and blending it out once again to make sure that it is blended perfectly. Then I'm going in with the color Defy from the Vice 3 palette, and I'm using the tapered brush again just to add a little bit of depth to the outer V. And much to your surprise, I am going to be blending once again. Going in with the color Truth from my Vice 3 palette and just using it to blur out any harsh lines. You've seen me do this before. It is very similar to my skin tone, so I just really like to take it and blur and make sure that everything looks seamless. And then I'm going back in with Limit and just applying that on the lid to make sure that Defy is not too dark. Then I'm going back in with Truth and just applying that to the inner corner for some brightness. Then taking my e.l.f. gel liner and an angled brush, I'm going to create a cat eye using the liner and just bringing it in and filling out any gaps. And I know that I am bad here and I tug on my eye, so don't do that. Next time I'm going to use tape just to make sure that it's nice and tight, but I do have some loose skin around my eyes, which I do not like. So if you know any tightening eye creams, let me know in the comments below. Then I just like to sharpen up the line using my Sigma EO5 brush. I'm just cleaning up the edges and making sure they look nice and straight. Then I'll be plumping my lashes with an eyelash curler and applying my favorite mascara, which you know is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I take a white pencil and just line my waterline just to make my eyes appear bigger. Then I'm going in with my Essence lip liner and just applying that all over my lips to prepare for my lipstick. And I'm going in with my Makeup Forever lipstick in Grace. This is not cruelty-free, so it won't be used again. And I'm just topping that with my NYX Butter Gloss. And that's everything. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.